I feel like I should be. What happened here, buddy? But oh, they're gonna drop their own Fuva on resolution of, I'm assuming, that's so much glare I can't even see the monsters on board, but I'm assuming on resolution. So we're flying to Philadelphia. But yeah, I streamed earlier. I promised that I was gonna stream again later, so you know, because the stream was like really short earlier. So, but this time it's gonna be at least maybe 2 hours, maybe at most probably an hour. But it just depends how I feel. I get really tired. Earlier in the morning was just uncalled for. I just was really tired. They're gonna summon their Dodo guy from the graveyard. Not sure. I'm not good. I'm not really familiar with the names, but they are gonna take the Fuva challenge by giving them one draw. I think they just dropped the Babushka. Yeah, it's just a Babushka. There's so much glare. Sorry, guys, but it is what it is. Can't really do anything about that, man. But they're going to pass. It's going to be, I'm assuming, Drago Tail player's turn. Let's see if they have anything here. They're going to go and start off with the fusion spell here. They're going to be able to get a search. They could search for fire and then basically out Babushka like so easily. Like... Or not fire, sorry, wind. I'm an idiot. I'm freaking dumb. Goddamn. But yeah, there you go. You just add wind and then resolution fusion summon. And then you can go off Therion, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Mueller, Chainlink 3, the wind. Or you can do it the other way so that way your wind doesn't get negated somehow by some magical card. You never know. Yugioh, right? So yeah, summon out Therion, right? Whoa, they were going to go for Grammel here. Okay, they actually are going to go for the Grammel here instead. So they're going to trigger some effects here. So they're going to read that monster. I think they're just going to negate it, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it does, but I just know they just rank 4 spam basically. But they're going to set some cards here. Set 2 traps, pop the Babushka. Okay. And now what, Rahul? Or normal summon Lucius? Yeah, I'm not even surprised, bro. Lucius. Not even surprised. So yeah, I mean, this should be GG. I'm not gonna lie, this should be game. Like, you can go Lucius, and then you can go Gramo now and pop the level 4 monster. I think you have game here, for sure. I'm pretty sure you could go for game. So they're gonna add Femena. God, I love this deck, but it's unfortunate how it's gonna come out right after the Vanquish Soul stuff. So that means basically Vanquish Soul K9 is gonna take over. This deck is not gonna be as good as people are gonna think. Link off for Cross Sheep, and then activate Rahua. Yeah, you're cooked. Send Femena. Send. This is basically game for sure, 100%. Send Fire. Okay, summon Altherion. Trigger some effects here. They could bounce 1 and then trigger the Grammel. They just basically use everything that they sent to the graveyard this turn. But yeah, trigger the Altherion, so pop. Oh, okay, they're gonna bounce the monster instead. But I mean, that was game, yeah. That was game. So moving on. Game number 2 here. So this is a match, thank the Lord. I would have been disappointed if it wasn't. Activate D-Fissure, okay. It's a little sus, I guess. But they're gonna chain Femena onto the D-Fissure. Chain Call by the Grave though, goddamn, okay. Negating that Femena. And they're gonna set 2 and pass. I mean, they brick though. This is kind of like dog water. If you want to keep it 100. Watch them have Feather Duster here. And then this is a sweep 2-0. They're gonna look at their extra deck, sure. I guess, let's see what they'll do. Can't really see their hand, but oh, okay, Rahua immediately being activated, sure. So yes, you can Rahua under D-Fissure, because D-Fissure, I mean, Rahua is not a cost, so that would suck if it was. So they could send Mueller, and then they could send 1 from hand. They're just thinking on what they want to get rid of. I mean, I guess if you go for The Dragon Tail Grammel, you could normal summon a Lucius, activate the effect of search, and then activate Grammel, pop the D-Fissure, and then you're kind of Gucci from there. Yeah, there you go, Grammel. You could just continue to activate, you know, some stuff. There you go. See, I literally predicted the future here. So yeah, activate Lucius. They're gonna chain Droplet, send their Yugioh hold to negate the Lucius, I'm assuming, and then Grammel can't trigger. But watch them go and activate Fimena, which would be insane. I think. Kinda. But let's see what they're gonna go for here next. Alright, they're gonna activate their spell here. They'll be able to search a Dragon Tail monster. This looks like it's gonna be game. I knew this was gonna be a 2-0, just looking at how long the video was. 9 minutes. I'm like, damn. So trigger Grammel, pop the D-Fissure, get a search. It's gonna grab then Fimena. And now they could go ahead and go Fimena effect to fusion, and then they win from there. I wonder if they have game here. That'd be insane. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, no, they don't. So 18, and then some damage with the Grammel. Sure, buddy. Sure, little buddy. And they will pass. And that's a brick. I mean, yeah, they just drew Yugioh node. I mean, not a brick, but I mean, not the best object that you want to get. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's see. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Damn, this was only 8 minutes. I thought this video was 9 minutes. How is that possible? What happened? What went wrong here? Did I skip anything? I'm sorry, guys. This was supposed to be 10 minutes. No, my God, why? But I guess to kill some time, I think this deck is pretty garbage. Yeah, it could go off if you have no hand traps against the Yugioh go stuff. You do lose. I mean, I haven't seen them do the whole Ouroboros hand loop shenanigans in the OCG side at all. I don't think they play with that. I think they do something completely different. But this is the first time I've ever seen Cross Sheep be summoned in this deck. That's kind of surprising. Not gonna lie. But other than that, every time I say butt, take a shot. I don't know how I feel about this deck. I think this deck's like mid at best. It just loses really hard to like the top contending decks like Vanquish Canine, Draco Tail. You know, the shenanigans, of course. But I mean, even like I don't know. Game 2 kind of sucked. I mean, they opened up what had everything. They had, well, not really everything. They just braked. I mean, if they opened up engine with D-Fissures, that would have been nice, but they just didn't. It was unfortunate. So they're gonna go, yeah, like Fimena, then Call by the Grave. I mean, that's all they had, though. I mean, they just have so many bricks, right? The node, the Yugioh hole. The deck has inherently its own bricks that you can't really control, especially with all that Gaga stuff. That's also another thing, too. But I guess apparently in the TCG, people are saying that it's gonna be a scary deck in the TCG for some reason, and that people are gonna be playing it when it comes out. But by that time, I guarantee you that Yugioh is going to get hit really hard. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry for wasting your time. Catch you guys on the next OCG Duel video. I promise the next ones will be longer and better. 1000%. Peace out. My bad for that. My bad. I was stalling. I gotta get those 10 minutes in, brother. Yugioh versus... What's this deck? Dragon Tail. Alright, cool, buddy. I think this is already done. This I'm not uploading at all. Alright, we're good to go. We can move on to the next video now, guys. So let's see. Let's find something interesting. Something that's not too short, of course. You know, something better than that video, of course. My bad. My apologies in advance. You got too much dip in your chip. You got too much dip in your chip, brother. Alright, so we got Malice versus Yummy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Alright. Let's go, brother. Let's get this shit. So let's put it a little bit faster. I am gonna put it a little, just a tiny bit faster. That's probably why it was that long, but okay. Nerf Heroes here, back with another OCG duel video. We have Yummy versus Malice. Before we begin, I appreciate if you guys could like, comment, subscribe, check out the other OCG duel videos that we have. It's gonna what to do, enough of the BS. Follow me on my socials. Everything is at Nerf Heroes. We're gonna move on to Twitch, by the way. Let's not forget that. I always forget to let that be known. We're gonna move on to Twitch, so follow me on Twitch when you have the chance. Let's get on what to do, enough of the BS. Let's get it. Oh, and follow me on TikTok, Yugioh Nerf Heroes. But let's see who's gonna go first here. Let us see. Is it gonna be Malice? Is it gonna be Yummy? Who knows? Looks like they're gonna start off with a Malice and Underground here. Okay, cool. Activate Banish Dormouse. Must be nice, okay.
Tight, yeah!
And then Dormouse is gonna be able to summon itself. And then effective Dormouse. So I mean, if they go full Malice combo, must be nice. Must be nice. So they're gonna grab the White Rabbit, special summon the White Rabbit, effective White Rabbit, grab the Malice Trap card. You already know the old shenanigans, the old Shanae way. Basic Malice plays. All right. So they're gonna grab a Trap card here. This kind of sucks not playing it at 2x speed. I think I'm gonna most likely just end up basically watching duels that are longer than 20 minutes, well 15 minutes. But they're gonna normal summon their Droll and Lockbird. Okay, I'm assuming they're just gonna go for Red Ransom here at this point. We're already pretty much familiar with these Malice combos, to be honest. Hurry up, brother, hurry up. Come on, brother. Alright, go for the Red Ransom effect, sure.
Tight!
Alright, that's gonna resolve. Search for a Malice and Underground. Okay, they probably have the Quick Play spell in their hand already, I'm assuming. I would have to assume. Activate the Malice Trap card, banish Red Ransom. And they'll be able to special summon from deck. I mean, does this guy have any hand traps at all? This Malice player, this Yummy player. Special summon Hair, Red Ransom bring itself back out, of course. Red Ransom effect, special summon banish from deck. Chelsea P-Cat. Chelsea P-Cat will be able to special summon itself. Chelsea P could activate, banish the Underground to draw 2 cards, which is pretty good. Usually field spell names don't ever have their own archetype name, which is, you know, I feel like for things like this, to be honest. Because I feel like it'd be more fair if the field spell didn't have the Malice name. But it is what it is. It's probably what makes the deck decent. So they will banish the Underground, draw 2 cards, sure, that's fine. It's so weird how this looks normal, but it's not normal. The video is literally sped up to 1.25. Let's see what normal looks like. It's kind of the same, I guess, right? It's so weird. See what 1.5 looks like. Alright, so they're gonna make an Appaloosa. This is a little more quicker. Now they're gonna go Hair effect. Special summon, banishing, I guess Hair? No, they're gonna banish the trap card here instead. Sure. That's fine. Link those two off. I'm assuming they're gonna go for a splash now. Splashy. Make your girl splash. Affect the splash, summon Dormouse. Sure. Link those off. Make the queen or the white binder, whatever the heck you want to call it. I don't know. Whatever. Effect. They're gonna set a trap card. Sorry, I was about to say banish. So set that trap card. Sure. And now summon Red Ransom, and then summon White Binder, sure. And then White Binder, they'll be able to draw another card. I mean, they drew a lot of cards, man. Okay, draw one card. Now link those two monsters off. Summon Firewall, set a back row, and they will pass. So draw for turn for our player to our left. Let's see what Yummy could do now. Let's see what Yum Yum is gonna do. Let's see if they can get over the Firewall and the Appaloosa. It doesn't seem like that too much of a broken board, to be honest. It kind of seems like playable, seems manageable. Just two little negates and a Firewall bounce. I mean, what could go wrong here? We'll see. How will you deal with this, Yummy? How will you deal with this? So they're gonna summon, they're gonna start off with a Lollipop here, and then it looks like they're activating Hair from Hand, I'm assuming, right? Or are they, what the heck are they doing? Why is White Binder right there? What is going on? I am so confused. Okay, so... Oh, wait, what? Oh, they were going to target the White Binder with the Lollipop, and then they're going to go Appaloosa negate that, which is very understandable because White Binder could then be summoned. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's so funny how they had a bait out an Appaloosa on a Lollipop. That's funny. And now they're going to go Firewall, bounce the Lolly. Sure. That is fine. And now go for the quick play spell here to special summon a Yummy monster from the hand, and they're gonna go Dominus Impulse. Yeah, that was game, bro. Damn, that was rough. So it looks like Yummy is gonna go first. I'm assuming. Hopefully they didn't brick, because I see a Lancia in hand, and usually when I open up Lancia, I always brick. It just always happens. That's what happens to me, bro. What are they going? What are they doing? Why are they doing that? I think they bricked. If they're taking this long, yeah, oh, I knew it. I knew it, brother. I knew it. So they're gonna go draw phase Lancia. I don't think oh my god, they had the call by the grave. Oh man, come on, bro. That's rough, bro. That's rough. So normal summon the Dormouse here. Okay, and let's see if they have anything for that. Doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it. I'm gonna chain Droplet onto the Dormouse to negate, sending the quick play. Yeah, they lost. This looks so bad. It's always those desperate, like Droplet. I don't even know what the hell is the whole deal with Droplet. I've been seeing a lot of people play it. I don't see what's so good about it, to be honest, but people have been playing it. But it seems kind of weird going first. Like Droplet doesn't make any sense to me at all. It really doesn't. To me, it doesn't. At least I don't understand it at all. I don't understand the concept of a Droplet. It just doesn't make sense to me at all. They're gonna go Impulse on what exactly? Okay, make Splash. Oh, they're not gonna make Splash? What? Oh, they're gonna make that lizard guy banish the Dormouse. Dormouse bring itself back out. Then link those two off. Make Splash. Red Ransom, sorry. Okay, they're gonna Ash the Red Ransom. Not bad, and they're gonna take some damage here. You gotta top deck a Yummy monster, but then again, you have two back row to deal with, so even if you do, Yeah, I think you just lose, right? It's GG, so draw for turn, they pass. As soon as they draw engine, I mean, the game's pretty much basically over. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. So yeah, attack. Pass turn again. No engine again. Just more hand traps. Normal summon cookie. All right, something. And they're gonna target the red ransom to lose 1,000 attack. All right. All right. Maybe the yummy hey, maybe the yummy player can play now. Let's see. And they're gonna do their first summon, which is gonna be a Snatchy. And now they're gonna go for a Thanos here. Okay. And then imperm the Snatchy, and that should seal the deal. I'm not gonna lie. Look at him, he's just sitting there. He's not even making any movement. He's just in shock. He's like, man. I mean, this is kind of this is really good. This should be I mean, depending on what your hand is, which I doubt is another yummy monster, because you drew for turn and then you just passed. Yeah. Oh, it's a lupus. What? Sure, I guess. That's cool. They're gonna go impulse on dude, they literally had everything. I mean, you really couldn't play at all, bro. The game's over. The game's literally over. They drew 2 cards. Got to put one back to the bottom or whatever the heck, or shuffle back. I mean, that's game. That's literally game. There's literally nothing else you can do. Yeah, I don't know what the heck this whole moment was happening. Yeah, they just finally conceded. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next OCG Joe video. Peace out. Wow, another little pathetic 2-0 right there. I'm not gonna lie, but versus Malice. Damn. All right, let's look for some more. Let's look for something more cool, man. Let's look for something, some fire content, man. Some more fast pace, because that was pretty freaking slow. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really fuck with the whole slow movement and everything, or everything going on too slow. But let's look at this right here real quick. See what this is all about. It's gonna be Lunalight. Lunalight versus Yugioh. Yugioh. Bro, no. What is taking so long, brother? There you go. Perfect. Nerf Neros here, back with another OCG duel video. We have Yugioh versus Lunalight. Before we begin, I appreciate if you guys can like, comment, subscribe, check out the other OCG duel videos that we have. Follow me on my socials, Nerf Neros. For also my TikTok is gonna be Yugioh Nerf Neros, and then make sure you follow me on Twitch, which is gonna be Nerf Neros, because I'm gonna start streaming. I'm gonna move on to there. But enough of the BS. Let's get on with the duel. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen here. We will be streaming tomorrow morning as well. As soon as we wake up, we will stream. So tune in for that. All right, fire formation taking is gonna be activated. We're gonna grab a Lunalight monster. All right, normal summon that Lunalight monster. They're gonna be able to probably dump here. I think that's the one that dumps, right? Reminds me of when I say dump, it reminds me of like when people use the terminology dump for Yu-Gi-Oh, it just reminds me of that one video from your Yu-Gi-Oh channel. That guy, the battling boxer guy goes crazy. He's like, I'm gonna take a battling boxer dump. The memories, bro, the memories. But anyways, this guy's going off with the Lunalight stuff. I'm gonna go poly here, or search a poly off of the sheep. All right, cool. Activate their continuous spell, which lets them banish materials from grave, I'm assuming, when you fusion summon, which is insane. I think that's pretty good. So just imagine if they had a quick play. Imagine if they had a quick play way of fusion summon. I mean, maybe they do and I don't even know about it, but it seems like that'd be pretty good, right? So they're gonna foolish a Lunalight monster. And now they will activate the poly here, so use those 2 on field, I believe, or no, 1 from hand, 1 from field. Summon the Lunalight monster, and then effect. Alright, so they're gonna grab two things here. So the bottle, the poly, they're gonna add back to hand. Alright, and then activate the bottle, special summon from grave, the Kaleido Chick, sure. Effective Kaleido Chick, I'm assuming they're gonna dump here. Dump a fusion. And they could go poly again, I believe. It's kind of cool. It turns that continuous spell pretty much turns the poly into like a basically a miracle fusion. And they added a Lunalight Tiger. Oh, this is where the combo is getting insane. So they're gonna special summon the sheep, bounce back the Lunalight Tiger with the fusion, I'm assuming. So yeah, pretty insane, man. Pretty insane. Once you start bouncing the Lunalight Tiger, the scale, I feel like this one the deck just kind of just goes crazy. So go for poly, banish the materials, summon the towers, activate some effects here. Oh, they're not banishing. That was all for grave. Jesus. So they're just gonna get a bunch of effects basically here. Activate the scale. They'll be able to reborn once again here. Or they're activating the continuous spell effect now here, and they're gonna be able to dump one. Sure. Alright, cool, man. This guy's going crazy right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Going insane in the membrane, man. So they're gonna activate Lunalight Tiger here. Search for Kaleido Chick, special summon Kaleido Chick. Effective Kaleido Chick. This is taking so long. Oh my god, bro. These combos are going crazy. I'm assuming a Babushka here. Yeah, Babushka is gonna be summoned. Alright, cool. That's crazy. That tower is literally unaffected by the Babushka. That is insane. So Tiger again, special. Go for poly once again. Make another towers, I'm assuming. I mean, this is GG. This gotta be GG, right? There's no way this is not game. This should be game 100%. Like, you're not gonna, like... There's no way you're winning this for sure. Yeah. GG. GG. 100% GG. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, bro? You just literally, I mean, did you want to see what you were going to draw? Is that it? Is that why you waited that long? Like, I don't get it. They're going to go for the circular here. Okay, send their Go monster. Okay, special summon. Sure. And special summon, they're going to go full on resolution, so that sucks. Oh, but they got the Ash Blossom, never mind. Alright, cool. Overlay for Flame Banshee, detach material, search. What is that gonna grab them? Alright, they're gonna grab Razio X. Effect of the Go monster here. They're gonna be able to get another search. I didn't get to see what they searched for. So I'm assuming a Go monster here, so yeah, grab that. Special summon the X, I believe, right? Is that X? Search for sword, okay. Special summon sword. Sword grab star, detach the material for the Flame Banshee. Star will grab cross, I'm assuming. Now activate the cross. You know what's funny? They have 3 detonator. I forgot about that. They literally have 3 detonator. So overlay for dual drive. They sent a detonator from X, which is kind of insane. So attach the detonator to the dual drive. Kind of a flex, kind of showing off that damn we got 3 detonator and you guys only have 1. Kind of fucked up, man. Alright, so search for Razor Hole and Node. Must be nice. Alright, cool. I mean, everything's going smooth here for this guy. Normal summon Ice, I'm assuming.
Tight,
Oh, that's not Ice. That's another monster. I don't know what it is, but they search for a Go monster. Sure. Special summon that monster. Okay. And special summon the other Go monster. And overlay for 3. Are they going for the hand loop? They are. They're going for the hand loop. Oh my god. Ouroboros effect. Detach. And they're going to be able to get rid of a card from the Lunalight player's hand, I believe. Insanity. So yeah, discard that. Is that the Tri-Brigade monster? It looks like it is. Can't really tell too much. But summon Eclipse of the Twins. Summon Node. Send the Eclipse of Twins. Special summon Star. And then go for Ouroboros again. Get rid of another card, which isn't. Yeah, this whole Ouroboros stuff is so insane. Like, this is going to be kind of scary, I'm not going to lie. But it is what it is. So now go for the detonator, attach Twins of the Eclipse. You know, you hand trap them, you get Ash, and now you get rid of 2 more cards. Yeah, bro, it's looking like... Yeah, bro. I'm gonna draw one off of Cross, send, special summon the ice, send it to the Ouroboros, effect of the Gaga girl. Let's see what that's gonna do here. Not entirely too sure. Not really familiar with the Gaga stuff, but they're gonna grab a trap card here. Okay. Seems like it's a lot of bricks, man. I'm not gonna lie. This seems like a lot of bricks. Oh, and they scoop it up. Wow, that was quick. So looks like this game 3 is gonna be a little longer. Let's see how that's gonna go. So we're gonna start off with that Lunalight spell here. They're gonna dump, effect to special summon from deck. Or oh wait, whoa. So they went Fuvula on that effect, Gam. And then Chain Maxi. Oh my god, bro. So special summon, they'll draw 2. Damn, man. That resolving is kind of crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pissed, man. I'd be pissed. So activate the effect of the Lunalight monster from grave. They're gonna be able to send or search. Okay, they're searching for, I don't even know what that is. Bro, I don't know what that spell is. I have no idea what that is. Discard the sheep, search, grab a poly. And then add the poly and the sheep back to hand. Activate Tanky. They're just gonna activate a bunch of searching cards. I'm pretty sure they're gonna take the challenge. They're gonna take the challenge of drawing so many cards. This guy better hope he has other hand traps though, because if he's able to successfully summon the towers guy, I mean, you just lose. You just lose. You don't play Kaijus. You don't play Lava Golem. There's no way you're gonna win. You need your normal summon. You need to not have Lava Golem on field for your X to resolve, for your sword to resolve, for almost all your Razor cards to resolve. I mean, it's just like, you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But it looks like he's gonna take the C challenge, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Yep, there you go. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. And here he comes. So draw 2 cards here. Like, if I'm playing this deck, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping just because you have Maxi and Fuvulos. If I can make my towers, you are cooked. You are absolutely chopped. You're chopped and cooked. You're done. You're done, brother. So search for the bottle here. The messenger on the bottle, whatever the heck it's called. I have no idea. Activate special summon the Kaleido Chick. They're gonna draw another card. Kaleido Chick effect. Like, you think the Charmies are gonna stop me? You think the Maxi is gonna stop me? Bro, no. Ain't gonna stop me. Ain't gonna stop me. I'm still gonna pop off. I'm gonna pop off with my deck, man. Doesn't matter if you got all the Charmies, all the Fuvos, all the Maxis. Alright, banish the bottle, and they're gonna be able to, what, search, I'm assuming, and then discard. Right, so grab the tiger, and they could probably even deck them out. I'm not gonna lie, which is gonna be, dude, that's gonna be hilarious if they deck them out. So tiger special summon, draw 1, poly, once again, fuse everything from field, make the towers guy, they'll draw 2 cards off of that. This is gonna be hilarious if they deck them out. I'm gonna be very happy if they do. If they do it, I will be very happy. I want to see it actually happen though. So let's see what's happening next here. I kind of missed out. I was looking at my phone for a second. My bad. Stop looking at your phone on the job, man. Don't look at your phone on the job, man. You're at work, not at home. All right, so Smyger. I'm actually at home though. Special summon, or Smyger, what am I talking about? Lunalight Tiger, special summon their Lunalight monster. They're gonna get some more draws here. Special summon Kaleido Chick send sheep. Sheepy sheep. Alright, and then make up a Busco, they'll draw 2 more cards. Activate Poly once again. They're like reading the card, like, what the heck? Like, are you serious? This card could just keep like doing its thing, banishing materials. So they are going to be able to banish some materials for the Lunalight monster for basically another tower. It's like my. I mean, they still have 1 out though. They still have 1 towers out on the field, so it's just like I'm not really tripping. Oh, actually, if you play the Dugaris, it could out the fusion, so you should be fine. Probably, maybe. But it's just like I'm gonna wait for you to go for that Dugaris play, to be quite honest. And they're just gonna pass with that, I'm assuming. So draw for turn. Let's see how they do this. They have like their whole deck in their hand, which is kind of hilarious. So they still need a bonfire. Like what the bro? What? You still need bonfire? There's no way, bro.
You what?
X send aggregator. Aggregator negate the babushka. Okay. Sure. This is gonna. Let's see how they do this. I'm very curious to see how they out the towers. They will be able to blow up their whole field. That's crazy though. That is so many cards, bro. Like what? Oh my god, it's so many cards. They're gonna go for the circular go guy, special summon, overlay here, make. Oh, I mean that doesn't really do much. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything against the fusion. I don't know why you make that. Okay. It's unaffected, brother. Like if it targets the player, I'd understand, but it doesn't target the player. It targets. They never put from Fuba. They never put from Fuba effect. They were more than 12 cards. Oh, damn. Oh. I didn't even realize that. Honestly, I was just so excited how many cards they drew off of the Max C. Maybe they did. I guess they didn't. I guess they didn't, but they drew off of Max C as well, so I wasn't aware if they did or not. Kind of looked away for a second, but they are going for some go stuff here, and then they activate. I can't see what that spell is. Oh, I'm assuming it's part of the archetype, I guess. I'm just waiting to see how they're gonna out that babushka. I'm not gonna lie. Or not babushka, sorry, the fusion. I doubt it. So they're gonna make a dual drive here, I guess. Sure, dual drive effect. They'll be able to get a surge. So they'll grab ice and then what? I mean, you already have everything in your hand. So grab hole and ice. Or no, okay, cross and ice. Make up your mind, brother. Make up your mind. Activate the cross. Sure. Banish their Lunalight monster here. Okay. Sure. Normal summon ice. Ice effect. Special summon from deck sword. Sword could grab something that you already have in your hand, I bet. This is ridiculous, man. All those cards in hand and then you're still gonna lose, I'm pretty sure. Overlay here. I just want to see it. Okay, there you go. Finally, Duels is gonna come down. But this fusion, because literally just okay, sure. Target your XC, whatever. Activate, discard, search for 2 go stuff. Sure. Special summon. Summon the Goblinberg go. I'm just waiting to see what happens. I mean, this is kind of dumb. I'm assuming they have that effect, right? But they're gonna overlay here. What are they gonna go for? Ouroboros, sure. Ouroboros effect. What's the other effect that they're using? Okay, banish the fusion face down. Special summon node. Oh no, bounce the fusion. Never mind. Special summon node. Send. Special summon sword. Okay. I mean, what is this game here? I don't think so. Alright, they're gonna go for a detonator here maybe? Oh no, not detonator. Oh yeah, detonator. Detonator to attach. But yeah, I was waiting for the Duels to come down. But I'm assuming they have the fusion effect, right? They could just dump and then blow up the whole field. So pop the babushka. Battle phase. Attack and then effect. He's reading it? No, nah, bro. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, cross. I forgot about cross. No! Oh, no! Damn, man, cross. Cross won him the game right there. I don't even see the cross. There's no cross. Wait, there was no... Wait. He didn't... Wait. What? What happened? Wait, what happened? Someone explain to me what just happened? What just happened? He detached the material from this Adagnister monster, right? After he attempted to use this Lunalight fusion effect. What just happened? What is going on? He has no cross on field. It wasn't cross that won him the game. He detached the material from this Adignister XC, which I have no idea what the reason for what that was. I mean, he's literally destroyed the guy. I thought literally the Lunalight player had everything. I kind of sounded dumb throughout the whole video, basically. Or for this is game 3. I have no idea what just happened. I have no idea why they detached the material. Was it to protect all of the XCs? I think that's what it was. They protected all of their XCs. I think it has that second effect. Yeah, you let me know. Okay, that's what it was. That's hilarious. That's actually, wow, that's crazy, bro. Oh my god, you learn something new every day. That is actually pretty insane. That is a really good card against that fusion monster. Wow, he played it pretty good. He played it pretty solid. That was good. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was an insane duel game. That was an insane game 3. Catch you guys on the next OCG duel video. Peace out. Dude, that was insane. I just learned something. I kind of learned something right there. Wow, I am shocked. I'm over here doubting the Go Ryzio player, and then this Lunalight player just kind of got bodied. Not kinda, he did get bodied. I feel like maybe at a certain point, there was really nothing you could have done. Maxi and Fuva was just way too strong, but let's get on with the next duel. Let's see here. That was pretty good. I enjoyed watching that. That game 3 was pretty cool. I was just kind of on my seat, just wondering what was gonna happen. Well, let's get on with the next duel here. I see we got a K9 Vanquish versus Yummy. Dragon Tail just fell off, man. I'm not gonna lie. That deck 100% fell off. Unfortunately. Whoa, what is this setting? This is a little different. Okay. Nerf Neros here, back with another OCG duel video. We have Yummy versus Vanquish K9. Before we begin, I appreciate if you guys could like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other OCG duel videos that we have. Follow all my socials at Nerf Neros. Make sure to follow my Twitch, by the way, because we're gonna move on to that pretty soon. And then let's get on with the duel. Enough of the BS. If you want to follow me on TikTok for fun, we can send each other TikToks for the freak of it, for the fuck of it, you know, whatever, just for fun. It's gonna be at YGO Nerf Neros. But anyways, K9's gonna go first. K9 Vanquish. They're gonna start off with the Jockle special summon Izanu. They're gonna send their Lupus. I'm assuming their Loop-de-Loop. Okay. Oh damn, we got 11 watchers already. I was like sitting at 1. Oh damn, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. But anyways, damn, where'd you guys come from, man? What the heck? The hell's going on? So yeah, they're gonna send. Probably waiting for the Vanquish K9. That's why they finally popped out. All right, grab Lantern. Sure. Okie doke. Let me see if I can change the quality of this, because this kind of does look bad. What are we at? 720p. Let's see if we won't die. All right, this kind of still looks the same. This is literally the same. This is the same thing. All right, they're gonna go for the Ripper here. Then attempt to activate the Ripper effect. Oh no! Whoa! Actually, they didn't even use the Ripper effect. They just normal summon the Raisin. Now they're gonna get hit with Imperm. Okay, damn. Surprised with that. So that's gonna resolve. I mean, cause look, think about it. Imperm sucks, quote unquote, because Vanquish Soul plays with just a bunch of bouncing cards, right? I mean, that's why it sucks. That's why no one plays it. But I mean, it's just 6 copies that they play. It's the Caesar. No, they don't even play 3 Caesar, right? I think they only play like 1 or 2. I feel like 1 is at most what you need. But it's 4 Heavy Borger and then 1 Caesar at best. They're gonna go Dominus Impulse or Purge, sorry, on the Ripper. And that's gonna be able to destroy the Ripper, which is amazing. Wow, that was really good that they hold out. They were holding on. Damn. Dude, did you see this guy? Oh my god, what was that? Whoa, what the? What was that? This guy was raging, dude. That was probably, that's the end of his turn. I doubt it. He has a case of K9. But that's so funny how that little reaction was a little hilarious. especially in 2 times speed. That's so funny. What does that look? I'm sorry, guys. I need to see what that was. I need to see what that was in like. I need to see what that looked like in slow mo, and not even in slow motion, in normal. Let me see this. Why do they look like they're twins, dude? They got both black long sleeves. Okay, it looks more funnier in 2 times speed. That's why I kind of cracked up. But anyways, they're gonna go for their lantern here. Special summon the Jockle. Crashing down at locals. I feel like the TCG, the TCG, I feel like people crash out way more. I feel like way more than Japan. I could be wrong though, but I feel like people in the TCG crash out 100% more. But anyways, they're gonna go for their Rock of Vanquish, add back their Raisin, and go Case of Canine. They did make Nash Knight, by the way. I think I didn't even mention that. But grab Jockle, of course. Okay, sure. I'm gonna hand them the deck, and that's gonna be the end of their turn. Oh, he's still crashing out. Go ahead. Yeah, that's it. Nash Knight and a Rock of Vanquish. Let's see how Yummy deals with this. Normal summon Cookie here. Okay. Looks like they might go for Nash Knight here to attach the Cookie. Chain Droplet though. Goddamn. Must be nice. They're gonna negate the Rock also as well. Damn, man. That's tough. So, alright, go for Snatchy effect. They're pretty much, I think they're good here, man. They just literally win. Grab Cookie, special summon Cookie off a field spell. I mean, you Synchro, you add your Cube C basically, and then you discard the Lolly, special summon Cube C. Cube C could grab you the Quick Play spell. I mean, you're Gucci here, man. You're pretty much flying here at this point. Yep, Cube C, you're free to go. You got free reign here. Maybe you might even have game. You might even have game potentially, but they're not gonna grab the Quick Play spell. They're gonna grab Cookie instead. And then special Cookie, use the Cookie for a Snatchy, and then Synchro here. Effective Synchro, revive back 2. Let's see what they're gonna revive back. Okay, Cube C and Cookie. Alright. Let's see, I wanna see if they could go for game. I feel like they possibly could potentially, but at the same time I have no idea. We will find out soon enough here. So attack over the Nash Knight, attack over the Rock of Vanquish. This is some big boy damage here. They all gain 2,000 attack, which is pretty. You think 2,000 attack is not a lot? Yeah, that is a lot of attack to gain. But yeah. Is that game? No, it's not game, right? Oh, it is game. Oh, wow. Okay, damn. All right, bro. Moving on to game number 2 here. We're going to see Vanquish Canine go first. Start off with a Dr. Madlove. Honestly, it's just going to be annoying. And the TCG's just them starting off with a Dr. Madlove, a Raisin. It's just like, it makes me want to crash out as soon as they just have those cards. But they're going to Ash Blossom the Dr. Madlove. Okay, goddamn. And now they're going to go Case of Canine here, so never mind, they're good. They're Gucci. So they're going to grab, let's see, depending on what their hand is, we will see. All right, an Izanu, sure. Special summon the Izanu, effective Izanu, send Lupus. Lupus special summon, overlay. They could go for Ripper now, which will stop any other hand traps for the rest of the turn. One hand trap, at least. Rip that effect. Rip that and detach and search. They're gonna grab Jockle. You know what's funny? You know how, like, I just thought about this right now, but I'll talk about it later if I remember. But go for Rock, special summon Raisin effect. That's gonna resolve. Damn, they're pretty much, they're good now. They're gonna pretty much pop off, to be honest. Should be able to pop off. So grab Holy Sue. Jockle summon Holy Sue in itself. Grab Lantern off of the Jockle. Okay. Sure. Special summon Heavy Borger off of Holy Sue, revealing Ash. Or no, was it? No. What the? Why are they revealing Ash? What the heck is going on? Anyways. Let's see, what are they doing next? What's going on? What's going on, brother? I'm assuming you overlay here for a little Nash night, I guess, right? Okay, overlay, no? What, this guy can't make up his mind, huh? I got a link off instead for an IP, which is pretty solid. I like making IP in the deck, to be honest. It's pretty cool. I think it's swag. Oh, and they're just gonna pass with that. All right, cool. All right. Feather Duster. Oh, he's reading his trap card. I mean, I guess you could just chain it to burn and then special summon from your hand. But I don't like having a full field with Vanquish, because I like using the Holy Sue effect to take control. So normally I do not like doing that, to be quite honest. So let's see what's gonna happen here now. They're gonna activate their yummy field spell here. Then normal summon Ash Blossom. This is not looking good at all. Normal summon Ash. Goddamn, that's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. Activate IP Masquerade effect. Gonna link off for a Jockle, I'm assuming. Or sorry, not Jockle. I mean, they're gonna link off the Jockle. Sorry. Make an SP Little Knight. And now SP Little Knight effect, banish the field spell. And then Holy Sue to take control of the... Oh no, special summon, sorry. They could just summon a Raisin, I guess. Raisin effect, grab Caesar. Alright. Le Caesar effect now could bounce back the Holy Sue special summon. Caesar effect, reveal 3, pop the Ash Blossom. And I think that's game here, right? That should be GG. Yep, they just scoop it up. Moving on to game number 3 here. We're gonna see, I'm assuming, our Vanquish Canine going second, not first. I mean, you gotta be tweaking if you think you're gonna go first, man. Let's see what happens here. So they're gonna normal summon Cube C, search for the quick play spell, activate Fuva. Okay. Now go for Snatchy effect. Grab field spell. Okay, never mind. They're not gonna grab field spell. So they're gonna go talents. Look at their hand. Okay, I mean, what do you? Oh damn, double Fuva's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. They're gonna get rid of. What did they get rid of? Was it Raisin? I didn't even get to see. Hold on. Oh, looks like it was Raisin. And they have Jockle. And what's the other one? I think the other one's a Dog Water card. Because they have field spell and then they have nothing to really use for field spell. What? You're gonna normal summon Fuva? We're gonna special summon Cookie. Set 3 back row. It's GG, bro. It's GG. That hand looked horrendous, and they drew for turn. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, they need to draw something. But the hand looked really, really bad. I saw it was a Heavy Borger, field spell, a Jockle, and a Fuva. So your 5th card has to be something that has to... They conceded. Yeah, it was Nibiru. Yeah, you cannot play with it. Wait, yeah, that's Heavy Borger. It looked like Dr. Madlove for a second. Damn. Yeah, that's rough. I mean, the Fuva was like, whatever. I mean, yeah, they had... Let's see what I want to see the back row. Let's see if they show it. But I think that should be GG. Yeah, that should be game. The winner of draw phase, what? Black Hole Laugh, cough. I don't know. Maybe you just draw phase. I don't even know. But all right, thank you guys for watching. That talents was insane. Thank God it's at 1. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next LGG video. Goddamn. I got tired of doing that. Not really. It's kind of fun. What do we got in like here? 4 videos? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, not bad. 2 of them were kind of ass though, I'm not gonna lie. Two of them were dog water. I ain't even gonna cap. Let's go for. I think we'll go for two more. I don't know. We'll see. I think we'll go for two more. How long have we been streaming for? Let's see real quick. Oh, an hour. Wow. Cool. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Let's look for another duel. We have to find another duel. I'm trying to see what's a good match. What's a good match to watch? Maybe Drake Hotel versus Yummy? Maybe not. What's a good match? This looks actually fun to watch. This looks like a lot of fun to watch. Give me 1 second. This is gonna be Drake Hotel versus K9 Vanquish. So give me a second. I like watching that matchup. I don't know why, but I do. I enjoy watching those two matchups in particular, to be quite honest. Give me 1 second. I'll start the duel in a second. Give me 1 quick second. Un segundo. Uno segundo. Dos segundos. Tres segundos. Cuatro segundos. Tres segundos. Oh, what the hell? Why can't I just want to see the chat without looking at my phone. I want to be able to figure it out and do it on the computer instead. I don't get how you do that. I do not understand how to do this bullshit. Motherfucking bullshit. Alright, well, whatever. We'll get on with the duel right now. F this, man. About to give up right now. Alright, let's get on with the duel. Sorry for wasting you guys' time, but let's see. Nerf Heroes here, back with another OCG duel video. We have Dracotail K9, or sorry, Dracotail versus K9 Vanquish. Before we begin, I appreciate if you guys could like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other OCG duel videos that we have. Check out my socials, Nerf Neros, everything basically Nerf Neros, except for TikTok. TikTok is Yugioh Nerf Neros. You can just troll me on there. That's just pretty much for shits and giggles. You can just pretty much chat there if you want to like just talk, you know, whatever. What's up? Send each other TikToks. Just troll. Anyways, let's get on with the duel. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, by the way, too, because we're gonna switch to their Nerf Heroes, by the way. Anyways, let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, they're gonna start off with. I cannot tell what that is. I have no idea. I can't even see what that is, bro. Damn it! I always keep doing that. I'm so sorry, guys. Is that Raisin? I'm assuming that's Raisin here. Raising Canes. Okay, that's fine. Jockle, summon Holy Sue plus Jockle. Sure. That is fine. Now they're gonna go Femena here on resolution, I'm assuming, of the summon. It's pretty much get rid of Jockle, I'm assuming. So they're gonna go and summon their Altharion. Okay, and then they'll be able to pop. Is that the win or Mueller? I think that's Mueller, right? Okay, it's Mueller. So they're gonna bounce Holy Sue, I guess. Because then I'm assuming they did it that way, so because they maybe don't have a way of summoning Holy Sue by itself. They don't have a rate to vanquish, I'm assuming. So set, negate the Jockle, and I'll set their spell here, and that's okay. I think vanquish could still play after that, to be quite honest. Pretty sure. Because all you have to do is go ahead. I mean, they literally had a way of summoning Holy Sue. Just reveal Dr. Madlow, special summon the Holy Sue. Sure. And I'll go for the. Oh damn, that scared the. What the, bro? What the?
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Bro, that scared me, bro. What the? What the? That little flash? That was just like, what the heck was that, man? That like freaked me out a little bit. I was a little shocked about that. Goddamn. Alright, so what am I missing out on here? The Revealing Ash, Field Spell, and Dr. Madlow, sure. Oh, my back's hurting already, brother. About to call it quits after this one for sure, 100%. Tomorrow will be a longer stream for sure in the morning. You know, for Ripper effect, rip that head. Rip that head. Search for Izanu effect. Or no, they're gonna set a quick play spell as well. Okay, sure. Sure. Activate field spell. Activate effective field spell. And we'll be able to get a search. My whistle when I said search sounded like Herbert the Pervert. Anyways, grab the Little Caesar's pizza. Bounce back the Raising Canes, special summon Caesar. I'm assuming that was Raising Canes, right? I'm on some fat shit right now. I'm thinking about everything that I can think of that sounds pretty good right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. Goddamn. Reveal 3. Pop a card on field, I'm assuming. So pop pop the spell. So that's one of the things that sucks when you go for Femena. You try to interrupt your opponent, it doesn't end up working out, and then Vanquish Volcana could just kind of rip apart your board that you attempted to make during, you know, their turn 0, because the deck's allowed to do that. Because then they're literally gonna go for, I'm assuming, I think they can maybe. They're gonna literally go for a Nash Knight and just basically take the Altharion too, that's just good. It's amazing. But no, that didn't end up happening. They're gonna set to impasse. Or they set one off of the trap card as the field spell as well, which was the Vanquish Soul trap card. But let's see how Altharion. I'm tweaking right now, bro. I'm literally tweaking. Let's see how Vanquish could handle this board here. Oh, already they're gonna activate something. So activate the quick play spell, negate it, chain Ash Blossom to that, so they'll be able to summon Werewolf. Popping the Altharion. Sure. Okay. We're gonna read Werewolf. Look, basically, you could just rip a card from your hand. This deck is so versatile. It has so many ways of doing so many things. It just doesn't have any Omni Negates, which is good. It's a good thing. Omni Negates are a bad thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! But it does so much. It has so many layers of interruption. So activate Rahua. They're gonna be able to look at their hand and banish a card, which is so dumb. It's literally a tactical talents on your own turn, which is ridiculous. So double Femena and a Rahua. I mean, you get rid of a Femena, I guess. They lose. From just judging by that, looking at that hand, they just basically lose 100%. So let's see what they're gonna make here. Looks like Altharion. I didn't get to see what they sent. They kind of have their graves spread it out way too much. Well, let's see here. They're gonna activate their trap card here. I'm assuming it was fire. So we're gonna reveal Raisin, Dr. Madlove, and a third one, right? And the Izanu. Pretty much they're gonna burn and then also blow up the Altharion. They're forced to chain it because of fire. And then the fire will be able to pop the field spell for sure. So yeah, burn for some damage here. And they're gonna be able to special summon the Raisin, and Raisin will be able to get a search. But we gotta first resolve all this. So you gotta set the search spell, sure. They're gonna trigger their Altharion from grave to summon. What was the other card that they set? What was the other card? Probably something irrelevant. Okay, the other trap card, sure. Okay. Okay. What is next here? Alright, Jiaolong. They're gonna search for Jiaolong off of the Raisin, sure. They could go now Caesar effect, reveal 3, and pop a card on field, which is gonna be the card that they popped it in turn 0, which is, yeah, I mean, this guy was cooked. This guy was cooked, literally. There was nothing they could have done, unfortunately. It is what it is, so. That's Vanquishal Canine for you, power creeping, basically, oh wow, and this guy's actually playing Draco Tail Primite. That's interesting. So normal summon their barrel, grab the Lordy Load, and they're going to be able to grab Drill Beam here. Sure. So you have Phantasma in their hand. It's pretty solid, I guess. So they activate Rahua here. They're going to change Shifter, though. Oh, bro. There's no way. Shifter's pretty insane, man. I'm not going to lie, bro. That's a little annoying. But that means, the thing is, when you Shifter in your Vanquishal Canine deck, your literal Canine engine is completely dead unless you have Jockle in your hand. And another another Canine card, whatever. But other than that, it's kind of dead. It's literally completely dead. Like, Izanu is kind of ass. Lantern's pretty much ass. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like ass, but they're gonna, what is that? What is that? Is that Blue Eyes? I don't even know what that is. It's a ghost rare, and I can't tell what the vanilla is, but okay, sure. Set one back row pass. So let's see what they opened up. See if it's gonna be enough to beat their board, basically. They're gonna go, this is what I was talking about. So Jockle, summon Holy Sue, sure. That's fine. Sure, buddy, sure. They're gonna attempt to, okay, I assume that they went Jockle to search, and then they Ash Blossom the Jockle, right? So yeah, summon, and then effective Jockle, and then they Ash Blossom. Okay, cool. Now they will overlay here. Make a Nash Knight. Okay, sure. That's fine. I still got a Drill Beam that I'm ready to pretty much launch at any moment. Battle phase, attempt to attack the Barrel Dragon. They're going to Drill Beam the Nash Knight. Oh, they're just going to scoop it up. Alright, well the Shifter wasn't enough, clearly. As you can see, Shifter was just kind of booty cheeks there. Was booty cheeks. Moving on to game number 3 here. All right, cool, man. Let's get it, man. Vanquish K9 going first. I still got my money on Vanquish K9 winning this one for sure, 100%. What they summon? Is that Raisin, like always, or is it Dr. Madlove? It's Raisin, so grab Heavy Borger. Okay. Link off. Make the Rock of Vanquish, and then they'll be able to either add Raisin back to hand or special summon a Dr. Madlove. We'll see right now. Add back Raisin. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be pretty good next turn. And now go for Holy Sue. Reveal the Raisin. Special summon Holy Sue. I don't see how that works. I thought you have to reveal... Wait. Whoa. What? What is going on? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Don't even listen to me, bro. Well, don't even listen to me. Anyways, reveal 2, special summon Jiaolong. I'm tweaking, brother. So yeah, they're gonna go Femena effect. I mean, this is an awful attempt to pretty much beat the Vanquish player. I mean, it's not an awful attempt. It's always good, you know, to try to attempt to interrupt your opponent turn 0 with like a Femena or whatever you can. But like, it's just not enough. Like Vanquish K9 just does it better turn 0. They do it 100%, 1,000 times better than what Dracotail can do. So yeah, you can negate an effect, sure, and then you could set 2 back row. But the 2 back row you set, it just doesn't do anything. And then Altharion, you could just bounce a monster back to hand. That's gonna, it's just really weak. Like that whole interaction right there, it's just really, really weak. It's not enough. It's clearly not enough, and it never will be. It never will. Over K9 Vanquish, of course. So set Rohua, set their spell, sure. Bounce back the Jocko, negate the Jiaolong, sure. Activate field spell. They could now search for a Vanquish Soul. Search for Caesar. Sure. Special summon Izanu effect, send, I'm assuming Lupus. And then like you get kind of like punished for also activating a card effect in hand. They're gonna overlay here, make Ripper. Sure, Ripper effect, detach the search. Grab Case of K9, grab the quick play spell as well. Because this XC just punishes you for activating any hand trap. Because then like, all right, I get to basically get a quick a werewolf on field. Basically a pop for the next turn, and then a rip a card from your hand, which is insane. So grab Jockle off of Case of K9. I mean, this deck's just god. It's literally a freaking god tier deck. Summon Caesar. Sure. They're gonna go Caesar, reveal 3, pop the Rohua, and this is what I'm talking about. Like Caesar is just so good for that whole situation with the setting of Dracotail spells. It's the reason why it's that good. But they have Altharion in the back row, whatever. Normal summon Barrel Dragon, attempt to activate Barrel Dragon effect. Should resolve. They're gonna grab their I'm tweaking, bro. Their Lordy Load, and they're gonna reveal 3, pop the Lordy Load. Okay, unfortunate, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't know what you can do realistically. Okay, so search. They're gonna activate their spell here to search. And change. Oh God! Retaliating Sea, bro. Retaliating Sea, bro. There's no way. Damn. That is unfortunate, brother. That sucks, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. I feel bad for you, brother. I feel bad. They had to deal with all this whole board, and on top of that, a sneaky Retaliating Sea had to come just pretty much down. You got bent over and that sucks. That is unfortunate. It should be game, not gonna lie. So what happened? Were they not able to? Oh, so they're just gonna choose to not fusion summon, I'm assuming. Battle phase, attack over the Caesar, I guess, crash. And now they're gonna go, the field spell, literally, it doesn't even activate. You just reveal a Vanquish Soul instead of your Vanquish Soul monster being destroyed, which is, it's just so dumb. So Regeki is like, dude, oh my god, like, why are they giving this deck that field spell? Like, oh, Regeki is pretty much useless in Dark Hole, and then those cards are really good against Vanquish. Like, I think those cards are amazing. But now they just suck because this field spell literally says no. Like, oh, I'm just gonna reveal Vanquish Soul card from hand instead. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I mean, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next OCG Duel video. Peace out. God damn. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm tired. It's 12:38. I'm gonna be streaming in the morning though for 2 hours, at least 2